Welcome to the view of your homepage on Class Dojo. You can see here the names that we added to this test group. You are able to add students through this feature as well. If I need to add another student, I can just click this plus button here. You may see that I start typing in different names. If other teachers at your school have some students or have had them in the past and have used Class Dojo, you can add them through their class as well. I'm not going to add one of these students because I don't have them in my class, so I'm just going to click cancel. On your home page, you see first that you have an attendance button on the bottom left. This allows you to mark students absent or present. If you have a smart board, this is a great thing to put it up during the morning. Students can go up and tap when they're here. If this is tapped and it's yellow, that means a student was late. You can save your attendance. This way, if students missed or absent for the day, they won't be held accountable for the points that others got that day. So let me mark one student absent so you can see the difference. So this day, I can give the whole class a point. Tina will not get a point because she was marked as absent. Another great feature about Dojo is that you can award multiple students points. So if Terry and Tess are working together, I can reward them both as demonstrating kindness. When I click the demonstrating kindness button, they receive points. If I want to give everyone in the class a point, I select whole class, and I might select on task, and that will give the whole class points. If you'd like to choose a student at random, the random button at the bottom is what you're going to go with. At this point, you can surprise students with points. There is a timing feature that is available as a stopwatch and countdown. And there are different episodes about growth mindsets saved in the Class Dojo website. You can access them through Big Ideas. The last feature on the bottom is the class code. This is a way to add to your class stories. And you have specific QR codes for your story. As we talk about the class code, I'll direct you to the next column of our top page. You have classroom, stories, and messages. If you click stories, this is where you can post what's happening in the classroom. I can post comments to families for families to see. I also can add photos that will create an Instagram-like feed for my students and their parents. Parents can comment, like, and reply to my comment. Students are also, this is a new feature, are able to create stories. This is a great way to get them involved and motivated. Again, you can access this through the stories at the top or through the class code to get that QR code. The last portion at the top is the messages. Once parents are connected, you will be able to contact them through the messaging feature. In the messaging feature, you can send messages to parents, and if you have a cell phone, you can set up notifications so that you receive your messages like texts. We'll be covering connecting parents and students in the following lesson. In Lesson 4, we'll be detailing this View Reports button. And in Lesson 3, we'll be detailing connecting students and parents. Another feature on your home page is groups. You can create groups of students based on their skills. You also can create table groups. This will add students so that when you click their group, you can award the whole group with points. This is another great way to use Dojo. In order to edit your class, you can choose the Edit Class settings. Here you can edit your homeroom details, students, parents, skills, And you can add teachers to share your account with. When I hit invite, this teacher gets an invitation to work together with you on this class. You can connect with parents and students here, which will be covered in the next lesson. Reset bubbles. This will bring all students back down to 0 points. And lastly, look at the display settings. So icons can be made bigger or smaller. Students can be sorted by first or last name. Sound notifications can be made for positive and negative points. And you can edit the combined point totals as well as award sounds. This is all for the home page. Please continue on to learn about connecting parents and students.